Hello everyone, it's Elizabeth. In this video, I will be doing a live swatch and review of the brand new China Glaze collection for the holiday season, and this is the 50th anniversary of Sesame Street collection. It is full of a ton of unique polishes that I cannot wait to get on my nails and see how they swatch. So if you're interested in seeing this collection, then just keep on watching. This first shade is called Me Ate Santa's Cookies, which is a reference to Cookie Monster, and it is a Cookie Monster blue, very metallic shade. So with this one, because it is so metallic and it has that chrome-like effect, I can already tell that you're going to want to be careful with your brush strokes. Make sure that they're nice and straight, because depending on how this one dries, it could dry with that brushed metallic effect, but you'll want to make sure that those lines are nice and straight. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat of Me Ate Santa's Cookies. And this one does dry with those brush strokes just a little bit. So you will, again, like I said, just want to make sure that those brush strokes are nice and straight. This one covers completely in two. Really pretty color, Cookie Monster color, and a fun metallic for winter especially. I could imagine myself doing some winter nail art with this one. And I love that China Glaze has the wider brush now, which is so helpful when painting your nails. This one is called #thisismystreet, and this is a gorgeous, I want to say it's like a rose gold holographic glitter polish. So this one obviously has a clear base, so those glitters are just floating around in a clear nail polish base. So this glitter is meant to be either used as a topper. You could do like a glitter gradient with this, or if you wanted it to be completely opaque on the nail, you would need to do the sponging technique. For the sake of this swatching video, I won't be doing the sponging technique. I'll just paint on 2 coats of the glitter just so you can see how it would look painted on. But there's the first coat, and you guys know how much I love holographic polishes, so this one is calling my name. Here's the second coat of this holographic glitter, and as you can see when I'm painting it on, it's not too hard to maneuver the glitters. You do have to work with the brush a little bit, but it's not super difficult, and honestly it covers really nicely on that second coat. I think I am doing a little bit of a thicker coat just so I can really coat my nail with those glitters, but if you did want to paint this one on its own, it's definitely jam-packed with glitters. You don't really have to fish around with the brush in the bottle. A lot of the glitters come out when you just remove the brush like you normally would. So this one, yeah, is super jam-packed with those glitters, and it's so gorgeous. I love holographic polishes, so I'm so excited to use this one, especially for my glitter gradients. That's some of my favorite nail art to do, and it's super easy to do as well. This polish is called Giggling All the Way, and this is a really pretty kind of rosy pink glittery metallic polish. This one has a fantastic formula. As you can see, it's just gliding on the nail, covering really beautifully. And this is a color that I've never seen in my collection before, so it's super unique. Here's the second coat of Giggling All the Way. This one covers completely in 2 coats. It's such a beautiful polish. I never used to be the biggest fan of pink, but this one is kind of calling my name. I really like it. I think it's really fun, and you could use this one on its own, incorporate it in nail art. The possibilities are really endless. So there are 2 coats. This magenta glitter is called Gift for You, and this again is a magenta glitter polish, but the glitters are floating in a clear base. So again, you could throw this one over really any color, like a pink or a purple or something like that. Use it as a topper. You could sponge this one on, use it as glitter gradients, but this one also seems like it has a really good concentration of glitter, so I feel like my second coat is going to cover very nicely as well. Here's the second coat of this magenta glitter. And since the glitter is pretty concentrated, I'm able to cover my nail almost completely in 2 coats, which is really nice. Again, sponging is going to be your ideal method. That sponging technique being taking a makeup sponge, one of those disposable makeup sponges, painting the glitter onto the sponge, and then sponging it onto your nail. You want to use liquid latex around your cuticles to minimize any cleanup because glitter can be a pain in the neck to clean up, especially removing glitter is not fun. But yeah, here are 2 coats. This red glitter, very interesting glitter, is called On the Nice List, and this is long, almost like rectangular red glitters and some smaller circular red glitters in there as well in a clear base. This one reminds me very much of like Santa's suit with those interesting shaped glitters. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. This one covers almost completely on that second coat. This is another one of those glitters, since it is in that clear base, that you'll want to sponge on if you do want this one to be completely opaque on your nail. This, because it's such an interesting glitter, I think it would be really interesting in some nail art, especially Christmas themed nail art. I really cannot believe that the year is ending and that we're in the Christmas season. It's crazy to me. It feels like just yesterday it was summer. So there's 2 coats. This polish is called Fa-La-Ah-Ah-Ahhh, and this is a purpley based polish with some gold, very strong gold glitter. And this is really pretty, it covers really nicely, that's self-leveling really nicely. It's a little sheer on the first coat, but the overall formula is fantastic. Here's the second coat. This one seems to cover completely into, I think you can still see my nail line a little bit, but with this one, because there's so much of that really strong gold going on, you can't really notice it. And this one is really unique. It's super pretty. I love the combination of purple and gold, especially towards the holiday season. This is a really fun one. This bright green glitter is called Cele-Bert. And for me, I love this color green. Green's my favorite color. I really love all shades of green, and I think this one is super unique and pretty. I can see where several of you will probably think that this is a very ugly green color, especially for a glitter, but I disagree. I think this one is so pretty. So it's that greeny glitter in a clear base, similar to the ones we've already seen from this collection. So again, with like the sponging techniques, things like that I've already mentioned for this one. Here's the second coat of this glitter. And this one on the second coat covers the nail quite nicely. So if you're kind of in a hurry but you want some fun glitter on your nails, you could paint 2 coats rather quickly and get some really decent results. Like I said, I'm honestly obsessed with this one. This may be my favorite from the collection. I think this is such a unique colored glitter and I really love it. This polish is called a Grouchy New Year, and this is a dark emerald green glitter polish with some gold holographic glitters mixed in as well. After I swatch this one, I do want to show it to you in the bottle because I think it looks exactly like a Christmas tree in the bottle. I think it's so pretty. This polish, again, super unique. Never seen anything like this. With this kind of glitter, since it is pretty sparse, you can use it as a topper, but you'll probably want to sponge it on if you want it completely opaque on your nail. Before I do the second coat, I wanted to show you this one in the bottle because doesn't it look just like a Christmas tree with lights and ornaments on it? Like that dark green glitter is the tree base and then those holographic gold glitters act as like the ornaments and the lights. I think this one's so pretty. Here's the second coat. And this one is super sparse glitter wise, so definitely going to want to sponge it on, use it as a topper, incorporate it in nail art, etc. But honestly, this one is just so pretty to look at, so I would buy this one just for looks alone, just to have it in the bottle and have it in my collection. This gorgeous green polish is called Brought to You By, and this one is so unique. It's got like that emerald base with some blue iridescent shimmer in there. Never seen anything like this, and since you guys know green is my favorite color, this one's definitely calling to me. It reminds me almost like a mermaid shade, like maybe Ariel's tail from The Little Mermaid, but just so pretty, and the formula is fantastic on this one, and I'm so impressed with how unique this entire collection is. So there's the first coat. Here's the second coat. And I know I said that other one may be my favorite, but this I think is definitely my favorite from this collection. I mean, just look at that on the nail. It's so gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful shade, super unique, and my favorite in this collection by far. This champagne colored glitter is called 50 Shimmering Years. And again, it's a glitter in a clear base, but it's super natural, like a natural color on the nail, so you could get away with this one as being like a neutral shade. And I do believe there are some holographic glitters in this one as well, sparsely scattered throughout. Here's a second coat of this gorgeous glitter. I love how, even though it is a glitter, it can be used as a neutral shade, and this one covers completely in two, so you could definitely get away with this one in a professional setting if you want some glitter, I think. Maybe not, but I think it's gorgeous. This icy silvery glitter is called Tease for Tinsel, and this one is so incredibly unique. I've never seen anything like this. It's a silvery kind of shimmer based polish, but it has some of that bluish fuchsia iridescent shimmer as well as larger silver chunky glitter. So gorgeous and so unique. Here's the second coat, and this one covers completely in two. And like I said, I mean, this entire collection is just so unique. I've never seen glitters like this. Like, glitters of different colors, they've all been done before, but the way that China Glaze has done this collection, they've made them unique somehow, and I'm very impressed. Last but not least is Since 1969. And this is a like charcoal gray polish base with some silver chunky glitters mixed throughout. The glitters are very evenly mixed. This polish is super easy to work with. A little sheer, but I believe the opacity will build up in that second coat. Here's the second coat. This one is completely opaque in two coats, and again, incredibly unique polish. I know that Zoya has put out some like charcoal polishes with silver glitter or like silver shimmer, but never like a chunkier glitter like this, so this is definitely a very unique polish and very perfect for the winter and the holidays. So that is it for my live swatch and review video of the China Glaze Sesame Street 50-year anniversary collection. I am so impressed with how unique every single one of these polishes are. I am really impressed with China Glaze. I really feel like they've been stepping up their game recently, so I really love all these polishes. You guys will have to let me know what your favorites are in the comments, and let me know if you'll be purchasing any of these polishes. They're especially fun for the holiday season and will probably make really great Christmas gifts, so let me know in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.